What's up?
Hello.
Good to see you.
Always. It's a pleasure.
You already know. You already know.
What's going on?
One day at a time. Man, I was playing some throwback Mysfit Easy. I'm in the archives right now. You know, I got Mysfit 4 dropping on the 30th, and I'm like, the way I'm doing this tape, it's gonna be a patchwork, like, you know what I mean? For the cover, I took some old pictures and new pictures, and I infused them onto the back, and then I put an imperfect picture of myself, because you know how everybody be trying to be like this perfectionist, like, you know what I mean? I took a picture of when I had I had an abscess in my on my tooth, feel me? And I took a picture of it. So I took that picture and I superimposed it on top of all of the other pictures and made that you feel me? Because you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, I want.
live for my pictures.
You feel
I
me?
be posting my pictures that's like messed up. I call them Shelay's bloopers. They be like, "Why you be because y'all don't need
Because everything ain't
y'all see
perfect.
the perfect shit already. Y'all need to see where it
Exactly.
took to get to the perfection."
Exactly. So that's my idea for my tape. You feel me? Like I'm putting some new tracks, but some old shit too. Like it's gonna be a journey. You know what I'm saying? I want people to I want people to see the journey we've taken with the music shit. You know what I mean? Where we started and where we at.
Right.
You feel me? So I'm in my archives right now, and I got some shit. You heard that track I just played?
It sound like an
You
old
heard?
Wayne beat.
Yeah, you remember that Money to Blow?
Right. They don't know that.
It was that Money to Blow beat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I got
from
some shit.
the way. Yeah. All
Yeah.
these bitches say niggas still hate. I used to be ballin', but now big gating.
Shout out to Wayne, bro. Look, if it wasn't for Wayne, a lot of us wouldn't do the shit that we do today.
I was listening to some old Wayne. I've been listening to some old Wayne all week. Like I had to put one of my homegirls. Like she was like, I ain't never set this stage on fire. How you ain't never heard set this stage on fire?
Yo, that's the shit. Look, I'm a Wayne fan. Look, Wayne. Look, listen. I'm a Wayne fan, bro. Especially going back like a couple years ago. You know what I mean? When it was Wayne, when it was really Wayne's season.
What's my shit? What's my shit? It's off the Sorry for the Wait. The second Sorry for the Wait. That's
Okay.
in Blue. And there's one more song where he be talking about fucking thick bitches. I cannot think of the name of it, but that's my shit. I love me a thick bitch.
Yo, listen, man, I love Wayne, bro. Wayne is my guy, bro. Wayne, like I said, bro, if it wasn't for Wayne,
I don't like Wayne for his looks. I'm not one of those girls that like Wayne for his looks because that motherfucker is ugly to me. But I love him lyrically. Wayne,
lyrically,
right. And it's the fact that what people don't understand is when it comes down to writing, the better your vocabulary is, the better your music can be.
Yes,
like
facts. You gotta have some diction with you.
How to, especially when it comes down to flipping shit and making analogies to shit.
Yo, Wayne is a listen. Look, man, look. Look, I love this dude, bro. Like, man, yo, I swear I probably remixed every Wayne song in 2010. Like every song he dropped, every girl, Money to Blow, Ransom, you name it, bro. Like that, like feel me, 'cause that's all I had on my iPod. Wayne, Drake, fucking Trey Songz. I ain't gonna lie, I had a lot of Trey Songz. 2010, bro, when I was in high school, feel me? Like it was up. Wayne was the man, bro. And Wayne's still the man today, bro. I seen a video of Tyler the Creator, and Tyler the Creator was talking about Wayne, and he was saying, "Yo, Wayne is like wine, like he just get better with time. Like they say that Wayne got some shit right now in the tuck that's fucking amazing, bro. And I believe it, bro.
He's supposed to be coming back out.
Yeah, he was able to. Yeah, he was able to move his deal from Cash Money to Rock Nation. Feel me? And that gave him a little bit more freedom. That's how he was able to drop The Last Carter.
Be a lot.
Yeah, man, that shit wild. Feel me? And I feel like that's corny of Birdman. Like Wayne influenced the generation, and then you gonna just like look. I don't know the situation. Feel me? Let me stop talking my shit. But I just felt like we needed that Carter when we needed it. You know what I mean?
Hey, Mr.
And ain't no telling what you know what I mean. What we would have got had we had. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Only those that know. Only those that can relate.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Everybody don't appreciate, but they also,
Yeah.
you also understand that nowadays how music was done when we was younger is not how it was done. How it's done now. So back then we wanted music that made sense to us. We liked music that got a meaning behind it. Even when it came down to our rap music back then, like even though it had killing and junk in it, it was a purpose with it. Now this music is just killing everybody and their mama, not even thinking about the children. We fucking on everything. We don't care who it is. So like music nowadays is not the same as it was when we was growing up. And everybody don't understand that. Like the music nowadays is
turn up music.
It's music nowadays is just to destroy the world. We gonna put it like that. Say what it is. The music nowadays is
it's sad to say, bro. Yo, check this out, yo. I posted, shout out to Meek Mills. I posted a video on my Instagram of Meek Mills talking about how they pay them more to promote violence and negativity. Like, if that don't say, because to me, Meek Mills saying that in the interview, it made me feel like he tired of that bullshit.
Right.
You feel me? It made me feel like he don't want to do that.
And let y'all know why certain music and stuff don't get played. They want us to rap about it. They want y'all to take each other's lives. They want, because guess what? At the end of the day, the stuff that we listen to is actually motivation. It is actually gateways and stuff.
You absorb that shit. You absorb that shit. You become what you feed yourself.
Your vibe, all of that. Right. What you listen to, what you watch, what you see, what you do, the people you hang around, all of that stuff is energy, and it rubs off on you. You might not use it today, but then you start thinking about certain stuff, and it comes off the play of the stuff you don't been around. We wonder why we got so many problems and have so much. If you know as a person you don't do nothing but go to work and mind your business, but you're constantly having issues, baby, them not your problems. Those the people that you hang around, issues coming back to you. The folks that you
coming back to you. You gotta protect your own energy. Yeah. Real rap, you gotta protect your own energy. It's sad. It's crazy out here. This world, it's sad, bro. It's sad. The kids,
like, it's not
getting better. It's just getting worse. It's not getting better. Like, do anybody care? Do anybody care? You know what I mean? Like, that's what I be asking. Do anybody give a fuck? Do y'all care?
And as long as they get their dollars, see, that's the thing. As long as they get their dollars, it don't matter. As long as they sit here and
that's just sad.
As long as they sit and get their money, that's all that matters. So that's why when people be always asking me, oh, this and the third, first off, anything I do it because I want to. Anytime I can go and
Facts.
support
Facts.
somebody.
It's because I wanted to do it.
Yeah,
Not
I
because
don't.
it's because I wanted to do
First off,
it.
the greatest job I ever had was working for God. I
Facts.
straight up
Facts.
now. People sit up there, oh, you just did a third, baby. I don't believe in working a 9 to 5. I'm not gonna slave for nobody that don't care if I die tomorrow. Somebody else is gonna be fulfilling my place
Taking my
tomorrow.
spot. Facts. Facts.
So if anything happened to
Facts.
me, get what? Them folks not gonna care. Them folks ain't gonna mourn. Them people ain't gonna none of that. My biggest thing, anybody that I don't ever work for, I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna do my job, but it's gonna get done how I want it to be done, and when I get it done. I don't care if you fire me
Facts.
in, so I came to help
I
you.
always say, I don't work for this job. This job works for me. Feel me? And I mean that shit though. I mean that shit. And I need everybody to start thinking that way. Like they be like, why you happy? Why you smiling at work? Like, cause this shit paying my bills right now. You feel me? This shit doing what I, you know what I mean? It's doing what I needed to do for me. The moment it's not doing what I needed to do for me,
Right.
I gotta go.
And some people don't
You feel
live
me?
like that. But the way that it's don't been set up, people feel like they need a job just to sit up here and survive. How they making? Man, don't you know milk is $5 now?
Yeah. It's just it really is ridiculous. But that's why we gotta work together. That's why we gotta get our seeds now while it's cold. You feel me? Because everything gonna go on sale because they figure ain't nobody planting seeds right now. It's the wintertime. It's fall. Feel me? Get our seeds right now. Everybody stock up on seeds. So when spring come around, we already got seeds. We ain't gotta go and buy seeds. We already got them. You feel me? And at the top of the first sign of the sun coming out in spring, we need to be out. We need to be planting. Feel me? We need to set a process. We need to get ourselves in a process together for how we gonna step away from our jobs. You heard me? Because that's what we going. That's what we working towards. That's the end goal. We all. This shit's bullshit. We all know it's all bullshit.
Especially after COVID, when COVID hit and they had everybody living in the house, and we had to find a means for ourselves. Like that should have set up here and opened up a lot of people's eyes. Then, like if anything was to sit up here and happen, these folks is really gonna leave us to ourselves to figure this shit out.
Facts. They gonna tell us to go in the crib and wait there.
Wait.
Wait for instructions. That's what y'all gonna do?
I can't.
Not I said the cat. Not I said the cat.
And don't sit up here. Don't get me wrong. Like when it came down to COVID, it shut a lot of things down. We lost a lot of people because a lot of people said, "Oh, COVID not real." This, that, and the third. But y'all don't know what people really went through. I had to deal with COVID firsthand. My baby, my 3, he was 3 at the time. My son went into the hospital with MISC. He was in the top 3 percentile. My son was he was hospitalized for 2 months. I had to actually sit through that. And what my baby survived, my mama didn't survive. So just think about how February and March I'm dealing with COVID with my son, and now we doing therapy and shit. Then August my mom passed from me. My baby stayed in the hospital for 2 months. My mama didn't even make it 2 weeks. So you got to sit here. People, y'all think certain stuff that be going on, we can sit here and feel how we feel. But at the end of the day, ain't nothing new under this sun. Ain't nothing.
Facts.
Everything that going on, it don't happen before. It's just got a whole new name on it. So what we have to do is we got to sit here and learn how to protect ourselves so that we won't be the ones that they are getting rid of. They trying to get rid of us, people.
Facts. Facts. Look. I just found this out, right? Look. I just found
but they want to use our body parts and shit to do it. Like, come on, stop playing.
Yeah, bro, it's a game. It's a joke. What I just found out this, right? So you know how they say black cats passing a black cat is a curse or it's a you know what I mean? You know, it's bad luck,
Superstition.
right? Superstition. Check this out. Superstition. Did you know that the Egyptians, now we all know they kept cats, but did you know they kept specifically black cats? Our ancestors kept black cats, and black cats was used to ward off demons and bad spirits. Did you know that? Did you know that when they came, y'all know the Black Plague? How did the Black Plague come about? It came about. Look, it came about through mice and rats. Why? The bad negative spirits travel through rodents and bugs and shit. Right? We know that. Everybody know that. So why would they keep black cats? To keep away the rodents.
But they feel like
that shit don't make sense to y'all.
Though. That's all.
Anything black is bad. Look, check this out. The black cat was the best cat because it was black.
It's just the black of it. Anything that's black, anything that is black, anytime black is given credit is like black. First of all, black is just the absence of light. First and foremost.
The absence of light.
First and foremost.
I also seen something that also it caught me, and I'm really going to start applying it. The word black is a negative term. Feel me? The original origin, absence of light. Feel me? And any when you look up any synonym for black, it's all negative shit.
It's all
feel me? And when you look at your skin, you're not black. We not black. We brown. So why are we being called black? Like, you know what I mean? I say that because they say words mean things. Words mean shit.
Spelling.
It's a spelling. All right, so you understand what I'm saying. So we
have that knowledge and believe and know though. Everybody don't believe
that
you have to be open to know.
But you want to know what's crazy, bro?
You have to know yourself. You have to know that you have
people
in yourself. I believe the things that I say. I know that I have power. So I can't sit up here and take the fact that I know that I have power and believe in my words. I can't take that the next person next to me believe the same thing. They could just feel like that's bullshit. No, that ain't gonna be that.
Right.
It don't be
but the reason I bring it up though is because I thought of, like when I saw that and I saw that and the meanings and shit, I thought that was very powerful. And I think that's something we should think about. You feel me? Because we are like, I got literally on my highlights, I got a black pride. Feel me? And as I was writing it, I was cringing. You feel me? Because I had just seen the post about black. And I'm like, yo, like that, like, because it's touching me, that means I gotta change. We gotta stop. I feel like I have to say something. Feel me? We gotta.
The power that we give it. Black is beautiful though. Some of the beautiful things come out of black. From the darkest time, from the darkest.
But we not black though. We not black. Because I agree with that, but we not black. So why should we call ourselves a negative term if the term is negative?
People make it negative. We don't make it negative.
I mean by definition, because if words have meaning,
that's who definition. Every word got it.
I feel you. I feel what you're saying.
Definition. If you look at words, they will give you
I feel what you're saying.
4 on the meaning of a word. So you have to apply it when it comes to it. Which definition applies to it? Like for instance, we was just having the talk about gay. Gay originally meant happy. That's the original meaning of gay. Point blank period.
Right.
It wasn't nothing else. It wasn't none of the other shit that they bring it to.
Even the Flintstones had a gay old time. Nobody don't remember that bar though.
That part. So now when you sit up here and you get into it, now gay means your sexuality. Gay means this. No, baby. At the end of the day, it means happy. It's when you start exploring gayness, is when you sit up here and get into the different terms of it. And then that's
right. No, I feel you. I feel you.
It's all about
the
word and the definitions that people use.
Right.
It's not about what we sit up here and say, because all of us can get together in Black Pride and it can be a good thing. It can be a great thing.
Facts.
A beautiful
Facts.
thing. But then again, some other people can get it together for Black Pride and make it a negative thing. It's all about
make it a negative thing.
The people that are coming together.
Yeah. Like people. Mm-hmm. That's type shit I'm on. Like people. You feel me? That's where I'm at with it. But no, man, I feel you. I agree. All right, look, Shelay, we got 8 minutes. And I'm gonna play this track for you. Now, this track, this from when I was in college and shit. And I recorded it myself. I didn't really know what the fuck I was doing. So I hope y'all can hear it. You know what I mean?
Not you ain't go back and you do it. Since you don't got better, you ain't went back and touched it up.
The only reason I ain't go back and touch it up is because I don't have the same equipment and I can't find the beat. Feel me? I don't have the same computer that had, you know what I mean, the file. And I can't find the beat. So, you know what I mean? I'm salty. I ain't gonna fraud. I definitely looked for it. I even went and tried to find the producer. You know what I mean? But like, shit happens. But this track is called An Angel. And I wrote this track about my grandmothers. I'll let you hear this shit. I feel like it's it's amazing. She ain't talk. It's crazy. I love that Lord voice. I just my brother that I do it that she had. I'm trying to take it so that you can see the big boy on that big screen. I ain't suicidal boy. I still do it. She's still giving me a right, but she don't know who I am. She don't know me like a boy. I can turn it back and in the time. Whatever you did, it's definitely like it. She told me to hate her man, but it ain't all this time on the kind of the same hand. She said it could be me, but I'm on the face of man, put the light in the team, and it looked a great nation. Yeah, nothing every generation. Where's my gone, but she remains the same chick. I declare it amazing. She said it's good to be bad, they should have better to be saved, yeah. So I'm thinking, is it possible to be a saved man and a superstar too? Am I going to help on my rock star dream while I send you all over the place of my good deeds? I believe. Falling from the sky, I did it. I saw it inspired. It's alright, it's mine. God said, we stay strong, I'm live on, let it keep on. God gave you song, it's time for you. I gotta get my friend myself. Step into my friend, one day I see life live. It really is a feel love. I know the Lord, yeah. You got to prepare up. Since my being here is the only thing I can hear of. shed a tear when I move and see a ball for a minute. And stop bitching. At least my grandma living. I wish she could live with me forever. I wish she could better. Wish she could remember. Those my three wishes. Tell that to my angel. I strive with faith. So hopefully you save me. I think of every morning, every night, and every day too. The higher power you do, I get my face to. For the mercy, so I stable. My grandma's able to breathe. So I thank you. I thank you for my family and one day. My family tree and my family to the top. Right where you want to be. Always watch over me until it's all over me. Until it's all over me.
And you wrote this when?
I wrote that in like 2011.
Okay.
Yeah, some old shit. I wrote that about my grandma. It's kind of about both of them. You know what I mean? The second verse is about my dad's mom, and the first verse is about my mom's mom.
Okay. Mm. That's dope. That's nice.
I appreciate
What you
that.
took up in college?
See, I took up animation.
It's crazy how y'all be going to school for one thing and then a whole nother different, a whole nother different career.
Well, you know, it's crazy because all right, so I started rapping when I was 4, so I've always been a rapper, like, you know what I mean, my whole life. You know what I mean? So like I've always had an appreciation for music. And in elementary school, my music teacher, like, that was my dog, like, she fucked with me. So she started a after school program for us and shit, you know what I mean? I was in the bell ensemble. I played the recorder. I was in the choir, feel me? And then once I got into all of those or whatever, my teachers realized, like, oh no, these kids, they want to do some shit. They opened up more programs and shit. So by the time I was in 3rd grade, I was in art program, I was in all the music programs, and I was in sewing club. Feel me? So I don't know. I mean, I make clothes too. You feel me? Feel me? I gotta understand how to make clothes from that. You know what I'm saying? And that was in the 3rd grade. You feel me? So I've been. I mean, my cousin. I say to an extent, I kind of looked up to my cousin. Feel me? Like, he was good at a lot of shit. You feel me? He the one that got me into rapping and shit. But he was an artist. Like, bro, this dude can draw. He showed me a picture of Jay-Z. You remember the picture of Jay-Z when he had the hat on,
the New York,
the jaw, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? He did that, and he did a picture of Biggie Smalls, and he showed them to me. And like, from that point on, I had to learn how to draw. Like, you feel me? So like, I went to high school. I went to Kappa, same high school as Boys to Men, Jasmine Sullivan. You know what I mean? Bunch of actresses. You know what I mean? Actors, actresses, and shit. But I went there for visual arts, and that's how I got to animation. Yeah, because like I said, like, music was always second nature to me. So like, you know what I mean? Like, I kind of just learned music as I went. Like, you know what I mean? It was always there. You know what I mean? I got my grandfather. My mom told me my grandfather played like multiple instruments. You know what I mean? Her dad. I met him and all, but by the time I was born, you know what I mean, he was older. He was up there in age. But they used to have almost like their house was like when they was kids, their house was like the go-to spot in Philly. Like, you know what I mean? All the artists would come through. Like when they would come to Philly, the bands would come through my parents' crib, my grandma's crib, my grandfather's crib. And they would jam out and shit. My mom met like the OJs and Ohio Players. You know what I mean? The old bands and shit. You know what I mean? So music has just always been a part of my life. You know what I mean? It's something I never give up. And that's why I've been able to, you know what I mean, always stay close and connected to music. So I always felt like I had to learn art, you know what I mean? To an extent, I had to, you know what I mean,
Because all of
take classes or take courses. Yeah, you know what I mean? And since I wanted to do it, I wasn't going to be able to do it if I ain't, you know what I mean? I had to learn some techniques. You feel? Like I said, I started off just watching my cousin, you know what I mean, watching him. You know what I mean? I remember we was young one day. He was like, "Yo, cuz, we about to make our own Pokemon." You feel me? Like, you heard me? We about to make our own Pokemon. We about to make our own Pokemon. Cuz he like, "Yeah." Feel me? And we sat down in the dining room at his crib and shit, and pulled out some Pokemon cards. He like, "All right, what we gonna do is take the parts of the Pokemon you like and make it into what?" Pardon me. Thank you. He was like, take the parts from the Pokemon that you like and turn them into one. You feel me? And I remember I took like the wings off of Charizard and the arms off of what's his name? What's his name? Because this is way back. You know what I'm talking about? The boxing one. My camp or something like that. But you know what I mean? I took that stuff and I think I took a tail off of somebody, you know what I mean? And I remember putting together my own Pokemon. So he had 4 arms and shit. He had wings. You feel me? But yeah, you know what I mean? That's how I got into art. But yeah, but it's 10:03. We about to go on here to end the live. Hey, Shelay, it's always good talking to you. It's always good seeing you. You got anything you want to say to the audience before we end the live?
I love you guys. If ain't nobody told y'all they love you today, that's my motto.
Straight like that. Straight like that. We love you too, Shelay. Look, the next ladies' night is
tomorrow. No,
October 9th. October 9th, the next ladies' night that we're going to have the live and we're going to do the interview for the ladies. So if you're down, you already know, come through and we have you co-host that night.
All right.
I like to try to, you know what I mean? I be wanting the females to be comfortable. You know what I mean? I don't want them to jump on the live and just talk to a bunch of guys. You know what I mean?
That's why I make sure I put it in my calendar for Wednesdays. I'm going to make sure I put it so that I can know, because my ass, I'm horrible with dates and time.
I feel you. I send you the flyer. I'll hit you up in advance. When I hit up the ladies and give them their you know what I mean, their reminder, I'll remind you too. All right. I appreciate you. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the Black City Movement. Shout out to Mysfit Music. Shout out to Shelay. Shout out to Lucky Zone. That's my guy. I gotta hit grow up, bro. Yo, this live shit be having me busy for real. For real. Tell him he gonna start feeling it. Cause I know he started his. He gonna start feeling it. Podcast, he gonna start feeling it. But shout outs to y'all. And look, I'm putting together a network. So once I get it together, I'm gonna hit you up and I'm gonna let you know what I got for y'all. All right.
You know I'm always down for networking.
You already know. All right. One love. God bless. Feel me?
Next time, people.
Yeah, it's 10:05. We gotta let it go. Straight up. See y'all. 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 See